Good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Good job. Once again, ask your body, how you doing this morning? How can I contribute to you? What do you need? And then just listen to your body. And if you still do not get a sense of what your body is asking of you, just give it love. And infuse your bubble with love for you, to your body. And it's okay if you don't receive answers from your body yet. Might take a bit for you to start listening to your body to get the answers that you're asking for. Because it's very subtle. It's like a whisper. And you have to be really quiet to listen to it, to get the answers. And it might come in a way that you just don't expect it, which is why you're missing the response. The way my body talks to me is with pictures. Is with a sense. I smell the thing that my body wants. And as I'm saying that, my body's showing me the ocean. So what it really wants is the cleansing that the ocean brings. Just by being on the beach. You can sit on the beach and have your aura cleansed with that air. That salty air cleans your aura. So since I don't live by the ocean, what I can do is have a salt body scrub. What is your body asking of you? My body often wants to be close to water. That is a relaxation as well as a cleansing for us. Running water though. If it's not the ocean, somewhere around a river or a creek. Running water. Good job, you guys. Yesterday we worked on our backs. Today we're going to work on our front. Not really on the front, but we're going to work on the inners of our torso. From the hip to the neck. The organs. Okay, there are many. This is where we store our feelings, unprocessed feelings, emotions, and judgments. The stuff that that we cannot talk about, the stuff that we don't know how to process, the stuff that we hold it. So let's see, this is how it works. Let's assume grief. Grief is usually a store in the lungs. If you are grieving, it will go in the lungs, and then you start getting phlegm, or you start getting cough, or those are the physical signs of having lung issues. You start having problems breathing. When you are grieving, it also affects your heart. Or when you have problems like a broken heart, you have grief. See how the two kind of go together? Right? But all your organs work together. There's not one organ who's more important than the other. Not one body function that is more important than the other. If you are grieving because you lost a job and now you cannot find a job, with that grief goes anger. And your liver is the one that stores the anger. Now you have 3 organs, liver, lungs, and heart, that are involved. Now, if it goes a little bit longer and you are starting to lose hope that you get a job, now there goes your pancreas. Pancreas is all, what you study in the pancreas is the loss of the sweetness of life, hope. Now you got the pancreas involved as well, and so forth and so on and so on. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's start with the lungs. Think about all the grief that you have, everything that you grieve about, everything that makes you sad, everything that you are sad about, everything that you are in despair about. And once again, give me your permission to release that for you. Ready? Ready? Delete it. Let it go. I want you to think of all the grief from this lifetime, other lifetimes, this dimension, other dimensions, yours, your parents, your ancestors, others, the people, the collective consciousness. Let's think about all of that. Let's bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Let go. And everything that we let go gets replaced with source's light. Because there can never be a void in anything. Otherwise, we get too smart and we start filling it up with crap. We don't want that. So all the grief, all the grief, and grief usually ends up being, in some cases, ends up being turned to anger. So all the grief, all the anger that you have stored in your liver, in your lungs, all the anger, what is it that makes you angry? What is it that you store there in your liver? In this lifetime, other lifetimes, this dimension, other dimensions, that it's yours, that is your ancestors, your family, your friends, the people, others, the collective. What is it that's there? Are you willing to give it up? Let it go. And everywhere that you have lost your sweetness of life, everywhere that you have lost all hope, everywhere that you have stored this loss of living, and you store it in your pancreas. Are you willing to give it up now? Live it up and live, and live more. Are you willing now? Let's go ahead and delete it. Let's go ahead and all the worries that you have because whatever happened, you just put it as a worry, and you worry. You worried yesterday, you worry today, you worry tomorrow about it. All the worries that you have, everything that you worry about. Think about the things that you worry about. Everything that you worry about. Think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it. Let it come up, let it come up, let it come up. And focus on your kidneys. Let's delete all the worries of the kidneys. Delete, delete. Kidneys are worry. Knees are worry. See, the kidneys and the knees and the elbows kind of go together? It's all about worry. If you have knee problems, you worry too much. We talked about the other day. But you gotta clean all that unprocessed feelings, emotions, judgments. Where you focus your energy is what you create. You worry, you focus on your worries, you focus on what you don't have, that's what you're creating more of. And everything that is, get rid of it. Now let's talk to the big guy, the heart. Oh, beautiful heart. All the feelings, emotions, judgments that are processed and stored in you. And all the feelings, emotions that are you sharing with the other organs. Let's go ahead and delete that. Let's get rid of it. Are you ready? Let's do it. All those feelings, emotions, judgments, stored in any of these organs and the other organs that I haven't mentioned yet. Delete. And what feelings, emotions, judgments are stored in the stomach? What is it that you're having to eat because you cannot say it? What is it that you are having to eat to keep the peace and not say your truth? Let's get rid of that. It's not serving you at all. And all the feelings, emotions, judgments that you have stored in your small intestine and large intestine, let's delete that. Let's get rid of that. No need to keep it. Let's get rid of it. A lot of the fear that we have, we store it in the stomach and the intestines. Fear. When you cannot say something, you eat those words and they start causing you digestion problems. And fear You've heard that saying, right? A scared blip. Fear. That's right. And everything that is, let go. As you can see, this is a long and expansive process that we need to do. This was just the tip of the iceberg. But hope this is a contribution to you and to your body. You can listen to this as much as you want, and hopefully it's a contribution to it. And with that, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. When you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.